All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakadash. Double honor to all the elders and apostles, the GMS, that taught me the truth, that rule well. Peace and shalom to the hopeful elect that are teaching me this truth, that are pushing this truth without honesty and sincerity, man. Shalom. Just coming back with another lesson, man. We are definitely in getting to serious times in the beginning of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. And we're seeing the plan of the elite and Easy E is clear. It's clear to see what their agenda is and what they want to do. And a lot of people have caught on to it. And this word is destroying him, man. All right. This word is bringing him down and foiling his plans, man. Okay. As the scripture said they would. And because of that, brothers, channels, and videos are being flagged and taken down. My channel had received a strike, and I had to start with my backup channel, man. And I'll leave my link to my backup channel in the description. But yeah, my channel was hit with a strike for a week, which is why I hadn't posted on this page in a few in a week. But let's before we get started, let's go take a look at my backup page real quick. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is my my backup channel, my backup page. It's Obadiah _is_ coming. And brothers and sisters can subscribe to this, and I'm sure the demons and haters will subscribe and keep tabs as well, man, because that's what they do there in their lot. So, and I'll try to remember to leave a link into the description box, man. So let's get started with the lesson. All right. It says Pfizer and BioNTech apply for FDA emergency use of authorization of Crown Royal 19. That's what we had to dub it, man. Crown Royal, or rather call it Crown Royal 2020. But anyway, yeah, man, it says this is the first Crown Royal 2020 to speak regularly clearance in the United States. It is with great pride and joy, and even little relief that I can say that our request for emergency use authorization for Crown Royal 2020 is now in the FDA's hands. And we know how the FDA works. All right, we know how the FDA works. As I believe I stated in my last video, the FDA is in bed with Monsanto, and Monsanto's in the bed with the FDA, because if the FDA was true, how a lot of these GMO foods and all this other shit getting passed through, man, that are making animals and people sick. Okay, just goes to show you that that is all the same, man. And so we're just gonna get into a few videos, because I mean, look at this biotech. All right, biotech, because there's been rumors going around that nanothermite technology is going to be in this Crown Royal 2020. All right, and there was a video of a nurse that had posted the ingredients of the Crown Royal, and it was taken down. So we know this. We know these things are coming on the forefront, man. We know the times that we're in. They're censoring the people that are speaking up against this man's system, and that's what Revelations, the 13th chapter, goes into, man. It tells you these things, All right, because the beast, the image of the beast, and the mark of the beast are all three separate things, man. And this is Revelations 13, and I'll start at the top. I'll start at 11, not the top, but at 11. And I behold another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. All right, and we know that to be America. Okay, the two horns are the different factions, different political powers. Okay, we just say Republican and Democratic because They're all the same. All right. Neither one of them is coming out against this Crown Royal 2020. Neither one of them is coming out of against it, man. All right. Both are pushing. So here you had Donald Trump come out with Operation Warp Speed, and then Biden's coming in and he's continuing it on. And we brothers have posted videos going into that. So it doesn't matter. All right. Doesn't matter. Okay. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him and cause of the earth and them which to dwell therein to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed. And that's Rome, man. Okay. Rome went down, and the revival of Rome is through America, man. All their policies, their entertainment, their malls, their gladiator games, the exhorting the woman over the man, and mainly and chiefly the way they run their democracy, quote unquote democracy, their Senate, man, their government. Okay. And he does great wonders so that he even make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of man. Verse 14, and deceive them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image of the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. Okay, those ancient philosophies. Okay, those ancient philosophies that Rome had are carried over here into America, man. Okay, which is that image, their religion, the pedophilia. Okay, the homosexuality. The Romans were big into all that. Okay, the worshiping of idols, the sacrificing of children and people. Okay, all this shit is all over again, man. In this beast system, all right, and it's being brought to the light, and you are shunned and labeled a conspiracy theorist and a fear monger for speaking on these things, man. Okay, let me see. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause them that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Meaning, if you go against this man's society, if you go against this man's image of the beast, okay, his doctrine that he's putting out, okay, you'll be put to death for it. All right, and we're gonna have we're gonna get into some videos to back that up. I'm gonna hold that Romans 13 because we might come back to that. And so here's one video. This lesson might be a little long, so like let me get this.
And it's really quite fascinating because we've been talking about New Zealand, we've been talking about the crackdowns in Britain, we've talked about Italy. We already know that Italy has its own crackdowns that it's doing, and we've been talking about Australia. What we like to term, the Western civilization, or that's generally the term for it. But would you believe that it's now being openly talked about creating intern camps to hold those that have been infected or could possibly? But here, let's let them talk about it, because they're the ones that are going to present the data.
Episodes in American history, or I should say world history, some of the darker episodes have something in common with them, and that is internment camps, or camps, if you will, where they put people in them for reasons that the politicians at the time think are good ideas. And we're seeing a repeat of this. Let's look at New Zealand. It's happening across a lot of other places as well, but we'll start with New Zealand. We have some clips of this, so take a look.
Okay. As part of our overall national response to this new outbreak, I am now directing medical officers of health that all cases, confirmed cases, are to be managed in a quarantine facility. Now, this is different to how positive cases were managed when we were last at levels 4 and indeed 3, and shows how serious we are about limiting any risk of ongoing transmission, even in self-isolation and including to others in the household. This will apply to any cases and also close family members who might be at risk as appropriate. A reminder, these facilities have been set up specifically and have excellent processes and resources in place to look after people with COVID-19, including health staff on site at all times, and it will help us avoid any further inadvertent spread into the community as part of our overall response.
I've got a number of questions about people refuse. What do we do if someone refuses to be tested? Well, they can't now. If someone refuses in our facilities to be tested, they have to keep staying. So they won't be able to leave after 14 days. They have to stay on for another 14 days. So it's a pretty good incentive. You either get your tests done and make sure you're cleared, or we will keep you in a facility longer. So I think
and just look at the arrogance and pride and cockiness that she has, that she's saying with this, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the Edomite woman is a damn demon. All right. And so this is what's to come. And now it's being talked about in Canada. Okay. And like it's in New Zealand. It's happening in different parts in Israel, to where you're only able to go a certain amount of meters. You're only able to there's a lot of crazy ass restrictions in like Arizona and like Utah and shit, to where your letter, the name of your letter, the last name, you have a certain day to go out. I'm gonna have to look into it, maybe do a lesson solely on that. But it's wow, man. Okay, and it goes back into that Revelations 13, speaking as a dragon. Okay, these harsh laws, draconian rules. Okay, taking away your freedom, taking away your rights, man. And let me see here. Because what they want to, or what they're eventually going to do. So Biden said that might not be a lockdown, which I still call bullshit on that, because, never trust thy enemy. But what they could do is that anyone who doesn't want to take Crown Royal 2020, anyone who doesn't want to take that, they could start to round them up. All right. Now, they might not do a lockdown just for him to, whatever word and integrity he has, or they might just do another lockdown. But if you reject and go against this, you will be sought out, man. All right. They will eventually end up flushing you out. And this is 2nd Esdras 8:27. It says, regard not the wicked inventions of the heathen, but the desire of those that keep thy testimony in afflictions. Meaning, during this, man, we still have to keep and profess the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? That's what we still have to do, man. And we're going to be tried, as the scriptures say, man. This is that trying period that's getting ready to come up, man. All right, Jacob's trouble, the quote unquote, not quoting, but the hour of temptation, if you will, man. All right, you're going to be tried. You're not going to get raptured up or none of this shit, and then everyone else has to. No, it's not going to work like that, man. Your ass, if you call on the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, your ass is going to be tried, man. Okay, and Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazat, man, that he keeps this spirit, the same spirit that I have on me, until the end, man. All right. And if I have to be a martyr, I hope he puts the spirit on me to withstand that, man. Because it's going to be what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, man. All right. We're getting into some very, very, very serious times here, man. All right. So we're just going to watch a little bit more into this video, man. This is actually a good video, but I have a few other videos to go through.
Most people will look at that and say, I'll take the test.
Like, I hate her.
Ashley Bloomfield, the first clip of that gentleman, he's the Minister of Health in New Zealand. So this isn't some health official in some small city somewhere with a harebrained idea. This is the head guy in New Zealand. And like you said, it's Prime Minister Ardern in New Zealand as well, who's saying this with a smile. And Dr. Bloomfield said, remember, all confirmed cases, this is a change in policy, all confirmed cases are going to be managed in a quarantine facility. So
this idea of testing, right? The PCR test is not very accurate. Is that the test that they plan on using?
And that's what Biden was saying. More tests. All right, more testing. We want to move forward a little bit, man, to what they're talking about a little bit more.
We want to give you a completely
come
free
on.
EvaTech tactical backpack. Completely free. You just pay the shipping. No hidden charges.
It's a lucky y'all for the commercials, man.
Prepare for internment camps. In September, the federal government posted a call for expressions of interest. for contractors to supply, provide, and manage quarantine isolation camps throughout every province and every territory in Canada. These quarantine isolation camps, however, are not limited to people with COVID, but provide a wide latitude for many people to be detained. Surely.
And what are those many people that are going to be detained, man? Who are those people that are going to be detained? Okay. We know who that's going to be. Second Esdras. And, man, let me pull it up. Man, that is crazy. Hey, man, this is why we call this man the devil. This is why we call this man the devil. Second Esdras. I don't know I'm spelling it wrong, but and I got in third Esdras. Y'all, I'm just trying to type fast because I didn't have this pulled up. See, it's such a devil and already knows what to do with this damn technology, man. Let me see. So we're gonna go to second Esdras 16, and we'll start at 68. Second Esdras 16 and 68. For the burning wrath of the great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. Okay, these goddamn Crown Royal 2020, man. All right, is what they're gonna offer to you, man. All right. Verse 69, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and reproach and trodden underfoot. So you niggas are still gonna form and bow down to this beast system, and ultimately the mark. And the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua says you're gonna get put to death anyway, man. Okay. Verse 70. For there shall be in every place and the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's the elect, man. All right. That's the elect. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Excuse me, y'all. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. So right here it's saying, then shall they be known who are my chosen. So right here the chosen is going through affliction. The chosen is being afflicted. So for you dumbasses out there that are saying there's going to be a secret rapture and all this, you got to get into the scriptures to explain this. Or not. Or not. You don't have to explain it. Just keep making scoff and mock videos, man, and we will keep on being men of the Lord. So let's get back into a little bit more of that video, man. Like I said, this lesson might be a little long, but it's all good.
This government is aware of the intentions to build these isolation camps from coast to coast. And my question to the Premier...
Coast to coast.
...to be detained. Surely this government is aware of the intentions to build these isolation camps from coast to coast. And my question to the Premier is, how many of these camps will be built? And how many people does this government expect to detain?
Question.
Government House Leader.
Thank you.
And it's utter and total madness, man. All right, utter and total madness. Let me see what we got here. Oh yeah. Let me see. Because this is this man's plan, man, to spread this Crown Royal 2020 over the nations, man. And we're gonna look into a little bit of, because this is pre-planned out, man. This is pre-planned out. Okay, we're gonna look into a little bit of what they had in this video that I'm about to show. Well, I got to see which one I'm gonna go first. But anyway, this is Isaiah 32:7. The instruments of the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. Even when the needy speak of right. Okay, and the needy are the children of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Okay, we're in need of a savior. Or we're in need to get out of this damn place. All right, and we're speaking upright, telling our people not to not to give into the image of the beast, okay, in the beast system. All right. We're speaking uprightly when we tell you to repent and then come back to the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, whose name is Yahweh Shai. We're telling you to do these things, okay? And you demonize us, man. All right. So it says, let's get this word churl, which I know what it says, but we'll just pull it up. Mhm. It says an impolite man and a mean-spirited person. In the whatchamacallit, the in the blue letter it says niggard. Yeah, but a impolite person, a mean-spirited person. Okay, because this is the spirit of the wicked, man. All right, this is the spirit of the wicked, and they have some cruel devices for the people, man. Okay, to help roll in this man's new system, man. Okay, so right now we're gonna watch this old video from this cartoon called Gargoyles, man. Okay, and this video was in I think like 1996. And what are they talking about in this children's cartoon, hidden in plain sight? Nanothermite technology, man. All right.
This discoloration stops here.
Magic. Dark magic.
Oh, I don't think so. Not magic. Nanotechnology. Here, have a look.
I see them.
What is this nanotechnology? Tiny robots, each smaller than a germ. Coyote used to say it was the wave of the future.
What do they do?
Anything you want them to. They're computer programmed to keep building more and more of themselves. When you have billions of the little buggers all working together, they can do just about anything in a big hurry.
It's unbelievable.
Not really. Old Mother Nature's been doing the same thing for millions of years. She just uses proteins and enzymes instead of machines.
But could not these tiny machines transform us as well?
I wouldn't want to test my luck. Let's get out of here.
This man is the devil, man. This man is the devil. Putting it right there in front of your face, man. In front of your face. So we will read this again, man. Isaiah 32:7. The instruments of the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. Even when the needy speak upright, man. And that's what this man is doing. All right. Destroying the people with lying words, man. Saying that you need this, and it's an honor to announce that the Crown Royal 2020 is on the way out. But the scriptures spoke of this, man, and this is Ezekiel 28:3. Oh man, Salakia, the brothers is in the chat. Ezekiel 28:3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. Okay, and Esau Edom, or Easy is wiser than Daniel, man. All right, now this is directly, when you read this, this is directly not talking about Esau Edom, but we liken it into Esau Edom because of the way that the knowledge and understanding that he has on the left hand side. When you look into this, it's actually talking about a Hamite king. All right, but we liken this into Esau Edom, man. Okay, because there's no secret, which is why he wants to be the light bearer, man. Which is why he wants to put this thing in you to monitor your heart rate. What are you doing? What are you buying? What are you eating? What are you drinking? Where are you going? All this other shit, man, to show himself to be the most high on earth, man. Okay. And we'll get out of that. We don't need that one no more. Let me see here. So let's go into this other video. Last little video. We're not going to watch all of it.
In this this video, we'll explore nanotechnology. The world is shrinking, meaning, among other things, robots will soon be traveling in your bloodstream.
Ha!
So, let's get started.
Just like the damn cartoon said in 1996, and here this video is 2 years old. This man has already had this, man. This man has already had this technology, man. Okay, which is why he's the devil that the Bible speaks of. And we go through this. We're gonna go through this a lot here lately, man. This Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies. You are physicians of no value. Nothing is gonna come out of this, man. All right, injecting robots, small robots inside someone's bloodstream. What good is gonna come out of that, man? Nothing but, nothing good is gonna come out of that, man. Well, let's see though.
The world is getting smaller, so let's talk about nanotechnology. We're talking about the nanometer, the nanometer. This is a billionth of a meter. We're talking about small here. Just to give you an idea of how small a nanometer is, 100,000 nanometers is the size of a human hair. So take that 100,000 and drive it all the way down. We're talking small. We're talking about the atomic level. Let me give you an illustration here. The American Society of Mechanical Engineers says that nanotechnology will leave virtually no aspect of life untouched and is expected to be in widespread use by 2020.
That's right. And here we are. Here we are in 2020. Again, this video was 2 years ago, and the technology has always been there, man. All right. It has always been there. And this is this beast system, this beast technology, okay, that this man is bringing forth, man. And this is why the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night to a lot of these people, because a lot of people are not paying attention. A lot of people simply don't give a shit, and a lot of people are just gonna roll with the punches, man. And ultimately going to end up getting their ass judged, man. Doing this, man. This is madness, man. This is insane. Oh man, what is it doing now? Salakia, y'all. What is this? Look, everyone's going crazy over this shit, man. But it's all good. We'll need that. Let's see. This is Ecclesiastes 7:29. Lo, this only have I found, that power have made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions, and the inventions of the wicked, man. Okay, the inventions of the wicked, seeking control, seeking to take over and enslave the people, man. All right, through this new digital currency system that's coming underway, and through this new digital way of interacting with medicines, man. That's gonna be the new thing, man. Okay. But the Lord is going to shut all that down, man. He's not going to let his elect get touched by this thing, man. All right. So let me see here. Because ultimately, we know what this is going to lead into, man. We know what this is going to lead into. Verse 16, where we left off at. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man may buy or sell, say that he have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay, we all know that to be chi-size stigma, man. Okay, and the stigma, the chi-size stigma, goes back into the barcoding and the medical field, man. The staff of Eclipsius. Okay, brothers have the elder Yashawamba goes down and breaking down that chi-size stigma down all the time, man. That the 666 mark. He goes in breaking that down a lot of time. And when you go back and you look into the staff of Eclipsius, It's that snake, that symbol that's used in the medical field. That's what that is, man. Okay, because this man's going to use this medical field to usher in this mark. All right, and that it should be plain and clear to see. So all you other groups that are talking about the mark of the beast is white women and money and a doctrine and all that. Well, where's the doctrine at then? Where's the doctrine that's being pushed if this is it, man? Okay. But it's all good, man, because the Lord has given us instructions on what to do, man. And this is Revelations 2:10. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. But be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life," man. All right. So even if we have to be a martyr in this thing, man, you die like a man and you die on your shield, man. All right. Behind what you believe in, man. Because the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai says the dead will be raised up first, man. Okay. And we believe that, man. All right. He was resurrected, showing us what was to come, man. A foreshadowing of what was to come, man. If you die with the honor of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, being faithful, the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will raise you up, man. So this lesson was I actually could have kept going, man. There was actually a few more precepts that I could have kept going and play a little bit more of this video, but hopefully this was edifying, man, So shalom.